This video will highlight the top 5 study tips for law students. These tips will be really helpful for you if you are starting a law degree soon or even if you are a current student. The tips discussed in this video can help you in achieving the grade you are aiming for. Tip number 1 is to do some preparation before your lecture. Professors often share some articles relating to the lecture topic that can give you a good overview. You are more likely to stay focused in the lecture if you have read around the topic beforehand. While reading, if you notice that there are some difficult terms or concepts that you do not quite understand, make a note of these. You can then pay attention in the lecture when your professor further elaborates on these concepts. By building this habit of preparing before your lecture, you can really enhance your learning experience in the university. Tip number 2 is to pay attention in the lectures. Listen carefully and keep a note of the scholars that your professor mentions and then try using these scholars in your essays. Your professor might also mention additional articles which are not on the reading list. Take a note of these and read through them after the lecture. Hence, paying attention in the lecture can provide you with further knowledge which you can utilize in your essays. Tip number 3 is to make use of the office hours. Office hours are designed to offer you help and is an opportunity for students to ask any questions they did not get a chance to ask in the lecture. Take a note of the concepts that you did not entirely understand in the lecture. You can then visit your professor and request further explanation. Utilizing the office hours can really help you in further improving your knowledge. Tip number 4 is to make notes after reading the articles. You must read through the recommended articles and should also aim for reading external literature. Once you have read through an article, try summarizing the key points, such as the main argument of the scholar. Once you have done this for a number of articles, you can then compare and contrast the views of scholars. It will then be a lot easier for you to extract information when you're writing down your final essay. And the final tip is to go through past year's exam papers. Look at how the questions are framed, and while you are going through your readings, keep those questions in mind. This will make you well prepared for the exam season. You can also write an essay on a previous year's question and email it to your professor for marking. Alternatively, if you prefer a more face-to-face feedback, then make use of your professor's office hours. Working on the past papers will eventually improve your essay writing skills, which will definitely improve your overall grade. And yeah, that's all from my side today. Hope you found this video helpful, and I will be back again with another video.